Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Here's a man, Peter, that inspired so many and always said that success is no accident. It takes hard work and perseverance.
And how he epitomised that attitude. He worked so hard to become a player so far ahead of everybody else.
He boasted a playing style that was so unique too. The first centre-forward perhaps to drop back, use his vision, make those clever little late runs. He is, for me, the ideal teammate. The perfect blend of power, speed, athleticism, technique. Nobody, and I repeat, nobody, comes close.
Pelé, the gold standard, head and shoulders above the rest. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pelé, Rijkaard does well to get it back. Pelé, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Barcelona! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Nicely aimed pass. And he was alert to it. Szoboszlai providing an outlet on that flank. He's got tall. Sticks it away. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
And yes, it's him again. Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Shevchenko. Pass somewhat off target. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Rijkaard. Chiellini. Shevchenko looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Shevchenko really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, good read. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Barcelona in control at half-time, 2-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. That's been cut out, well played. He's shifting through the gears here. He's had a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
That's a cute ball. Very nicely done. Danny Olmo wins the duel this time. A probing pass.
Nicely worked.
Soboslai! He's scored! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Pele showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Great defending, strong and determined. Rijkaard really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Rijkaard. Now it's Forlan. Oh no, what has happened here? And he's cut it out. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Big takes a shot! And it's in! A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Now, who's going to be first to this? Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
He's picked his way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Can he finish? Thiago. Now it's Shevchenko. That ball looks a good one.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Minutes has been indicated.
Baresi pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Rijkaard cuts out the pass. Gerrard. Gerrard purring. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Shevchenko voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim? Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
So it's away we go then.
Fabio Cannavaro, Jim. Some people credit him with making defending fashionable again.
I didn't know it had gone out of fashion, Peter, but yeah, his exploits certainly led to the guys at the back getting a bit more credit.
Yeah, and I'm sure for you that's a very welcome development.
And long overdue.
Van Dijk does well to stand up to him.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
He had a chance to offload that left, so I think he's going to have to swallow his medicine on this one.
Quality ball. And here's Eto'o. Totti. Threads one in. Oh, good take in a good area. Shoots! Neither side yet able to find the net. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Neymar has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Well, that is one way to stop him. Great vision. Oh, he's found support out wide. Gullit receives it in a wide position. And that has been knocked clear. Ambitious ball here. That's good vision. David Villa! Oh, the ball's run loose here. It's a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Neymar going face to face with his great rival.
Wow, look who's involved.
Now it's Gullit. And this is Eto'o. Face to face with the keeper. Arsenal are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Totti driving. Big chance! Off the post! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Zanetti.
Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Tries to pass it through. No, he wasn't going to be fooled.
Gullit unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
It's a promising position.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Oh, that's excellent, such a clean tackle.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
He's gone for goal! Oh, what about that? And surely that has won the day! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Sporting.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Substitutions taking place.
And we're underway again.
Sporting really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Nicely worked. Cannavaro. Sporting do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Oh, that's neat. That is good strength. Pull it. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Pelé. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Pinches it off him. Mateus. He's had it taken off him. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Irwin just loves to go forward whenever he can. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Cannavaro. He has found the way through. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Van Dijk with the clearance. Sporting have the chance to go the other way. And the through ball. Well read, nice interception.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he's got the beating of his man. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Arsenal needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was...
Real chance! In he goes again. Decent enough try.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
He gets big. Oh, it's hit the post. They want to be quick to recover this.
Oh, this is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Oh, what a climb! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Chiellini. Good play on the left-hand side here. And here's Neymar. Oh, that is a nice touch. Can he finish? A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Neymar.
And there goes the final whistle. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
Please turn your attention to
Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Sporting, it's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And we're underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I really like the look of this guy.
Danny Olmo! Oh, he's really drilled it. Nicely weighted ball. Fernandez gets into some space. Rummenigge. Cruyff. Threads one in, and he's picked it up out wide. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Koundé. Now that looks a decent ball. And Del Piero! Goal! Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now that's well seen too. Fernandez plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That is good alertness.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Great vision. And this is Pele. 15 minutes till half-time. Turns back here, probably the best option. Adams attempts a clearance. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Rijkaard. Can he get on the end of this? Oh no, that was never going to make it. Vitinha. Fired deep towards the back post. Chiellini. Very nicely done. Cross into the box. Bullet. And it's Fernandez. This might spell danger. Rummenigge! Oh no, this does not look good. Referee's given a throw.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Beckham, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Please turn towards the screen.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Well, what a half, what a game we have here. The second half can't come soon enough.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
He's in space and looking for options. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Del Piero.
And here's Di Marco. Aimed beyond the defence. Fernandez. And that is a little undercooked.
Eto'o.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Team still separated by the game's only goal. Cruyff. Looking for the run.
Now, can they get him away? The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And he was quick to react. Di Marco. Driving forward. Knocks it into space. And here's Eto'o. That's good play. And it's Edmilson. Nicely spread. Beckham could try cutting inside here. And he gets rid in a hurry. He's going for goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Cannavaro clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Substitution.
Arsenal with the corner, they're first.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible...
Oh, what a mistake! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. Now it's Cruyff. Dani Olmo. Half an hour gone in the second half. Played in deep. And the keeper beats it away.
Arsenal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And this is Pele.
Caught offside that time. "1-0 as we head towards the end. Soboslai. Now there's a fine ball. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught napping. Shapes to shoot!
He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And he's being shifted off it.
Arsenal really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Added time.
Pele receives it in a wide position. And that's that. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a resolve that'll envy many.
Many thanks to Jim.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And we're underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, the centre of midfield, Peter, is where battles are won and lost. So I see Rodri as a player who can dominate his midfield position. He's excellent at winning and recycling the ball.
There's the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Oh, this looks sharp. Pele puts his foot on the gas. Cruyff. Gerrard. And here's Del Piero. No, he's not getting past him there. Beckham. Now he's got space here. And this is Del Piero. Shot at goal! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Number 9, Alessandro Del Piero.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And it's Beckham. Zanetti goes sliding in. Cannavaro. Now it's Pele. He's picked his way through. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Long ball looking to counter. That's been cut out. Well played. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Zanetti. Cruyff. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Great vision. Takes the shot! Oh, yes, it's there! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Sporting grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Oh, he's busted! He's having a shot! Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Pele demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
No outsmarting him this time. Cruyff. Gabriel gets across to intercept that. Well, that has not gone well. And smartly reclaimed.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Irwin.
And we've reached half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Barcelona, very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Fernandez can so cleverly bypass the press, and that is a little undercooked. Zanetti, he shifted it to the flank. Now he's off and running. Irwin threads one in. Pele. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Gerrard. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Pele. Oh, shooting chance! Beckham is looking to influence the game. Oh no, this does not look good. Takes a shot! It's run. Oh, he's been caught napping. It is a corner, good chance. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Sporting are looking to go forward now. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Pele really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
That has been cut short. Beckham.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Pullet finds himself offside.
Gerrard really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Can he get it through? Can he latch on to this?
Sporting really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now. Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. He's had it taken off him. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Del Piero, this is promising.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Spread neatly. Del Piero picks it up out wide. He's shifting through the gears here.
Koundé was in no mood for any of that. And it's Vitinha.
Barcelona can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Khan breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
Time added on. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Pelé claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Our charity fund, Chance in Football.
Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Barcelona definitely came out on top simply because they were allowed to march through the middle. Something they jumped onto nice and early and continuously exploited.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very